How to Train Your Dragon's live action characters ranked from worst to best. Snotlout comes in last, not because he's a bad character, but just considering all the other performances in the movie, I think his was the weakest. I saw several of you actually complain that you didn't like the fact that Tough Nut and Rough Nut were not twins. I thought the decision to not make them identical twins was actually pretty funny. I think Julian Dennison does a really good job with portraying his character. They don't really give him extra to do, but what he is given, he does a really good job with. I think the actor himself is a really good comedic actor, and he absolutely nails it. Since watching the Cornetto trilogy that he did with Simon Pegg, I've always believed that Nick Frost is good for at least a couple laughs in any movie that he's in, and that's definitely true for this one. Obviously, you cannot compare him to the wonderful, amazing job done by Craig Ferguson, who voiced the original character, but I think Nick Frost does a good job in his own right. Nico Parker absolutely nails the confidence of Astrid. I thought she really did come across as like a legit action hero in some of her scenes. They do give Astrid a backstory that kind of fleshes out her motivations a little more. And what I like about the addition is that it doesn't really take up a lot of space or a lot of time within the core narrative. This movie does not work if your main actor is not firing on all cylinders, and Mason Thames understood this. Jay Bashule's voice is so iconic, but Mason really didn't need that voice. And we all know that he's not as funny as Jay Bashule, but yet and still, man, Mason Thames is able to convey this awkward kid with a soft heart and someone who just desperately wants to be loved and accepted. This movie also doesn't work without Stoic, and the choice to have Gerard Butler come back and reprise his role was so brilliant. Such an easy layup. It doesn't surprise me that they did it. This is probably the best thing they could have done for this movie. Gerard Butler just adds more weight to the character, man. I mean, that scene where he's telling Hiccup that he's not his son. Damn. Hey, yo, that shit hurt. Those are my rankings, but what do you guys think? And keep it locked in right here for more videos.